Hey, this is David. I am the really indie music guy. This is my second video, and I hope it's a little better than the last one. Last one looked like I was in a cave, and I basically was. So we're trying a little more with lighting and such. But again, I went through the premise of this YouTube channel in the last video, and today we're going to feature the first indie artist of my series, and this is going to be Owen FitzGerald. He's on Sleepy Cat Records. Let me grab his album here. That's Owen right there, sitting in a tub, all tatted up and looking at you, wanting you to pull the record out and listen to his album. Here's the back. Of course, I don't know if it's frontwards or backwards, y'all, but it says folk music. And so I don't really get into if he's folk music or not. What I get into is it good? And it is good. Owen is weirder than a football bat, but he is smart. Don't let appearances or preconceptions or anything fool you. This dude is in his second year at law school, so he's got some brains between his ears, but he's got so much talent. His lyrics, I've read reviews of him and stuff, just little blurbs that are almost like they just grab little phrases that they use over and over and over again to describe an album. You got to hear him to believe him. His albums are beautifully done. I mean, sonically, if you're an audiophile, you're going to love this thing, whether you like the content of the music or not. You're going to love the sound stage, the instrumentation, the way it's presented, and he's just a darn good musician. I know for a fact that he has collected some of the best musicians you're going to find anywhere in the world to do this album. And the lyrics are important. Like all good songwriters, he writes about experiences of his own that I could immediately relate to. And if you can relate to them, you're going to love this album. He presents solutions. He's going to present problems that don't have solutions, but are just problems we can all relate to. So on every one of the tracks, they lead skillfully to the next track. So I would highly recommend that you listen to the entire album, the way it works together, one song after the other. It was done by Sleepy Cat Album here in Durham, North Carolina, and the people there on the production side are second to none. I haven't gotten permission from the guy that owns the thing and does the I know him, I just haven't asked him before this video, but I will reveal his name later on because we're going to do several artists from Sleepy Cat. But he does the mixing, he does the mastering. The man is a genius. And some of the artists on Sleepy Cat I would put in that category of musical geniuses. So I highly urge you to go and listen to this. You're not going to hear about a lot of these albums on national feeds. It's just not the way it works nowadays. You know, you got to get on Spotify and you've got to get on these other streaming services, and what they determine by their set of AI information is what you get out. You know, I read reviews all the times of bands that, yeah, they're good, they're okay, but they're mainstream indie. They are. Even when they try to sound not mainstream, they're doing it in a formulated way. Owen doesn't do that, and neither do the artists on Sleepy Cat. Now, that doesn't mean that they're just, crazy sounding, atmospheric or, electronically crazy stuff. No. It's serious, good music. For me, I would consider it my pop music. It's pleasing to my ears. I can sit back and listen to it for hours and never fatigue. And that's the kind of stuff I want to bring on here. And then I want to deliver information on artists that that are delivering this kind of music but aren't being promoted by the national outlets. So again, this is just the second one. We're going to have an interview with, I've got a sidekick here, that Ray, who you probably won't see, but you may hear. How you doing down there, Ray? He's a mix dog. I think I know he's part terrier, but he's also part ham. So bear with me. But we're going to interview Owen down the line and people from Sleepy Cat, and we've got a whole slew of artists and labels all across the country that we're going to get into. So I really, really hope you'll join me, and I would love to have you subscribe down there on that little subscribe button and give me a like. As long as I keep building some viewership, this channel will continue to grow, and the artists and the labels are behind this. So we're going to have a lot of fun as we go down the line, and I'm going to let you go because I'm rambling and I'm just getting used to this YouTube channel format, but I'm looking forward to many, many, many more meetings down the line. Any information that you have or comments you want to give me. I've already had several people from the first video give me suggestions on artists that aren't getting the recognition that they feel they deserve, and believe me, I will listen to everything that you send my way. So Ray and I are saying goodbye at this point, and hope to see you at the next video real soon. I'm on my way to Austin, Texas to hear my son-in-law. He's playing at the Paramount Theater on Saturday night down there with Nancy Griffin. And so I probably won't be doing a video until I get back next Tuesday. But looking forward to reporting to you about that concert and any other new artists that I pick up along the way. Thank you.